My 6-year-old just came up to me randomly and she goes, Mom, have you ever thought about, like, when you buy a mirror, how are you able to look and see what's in it? No, what did she say? She didn't say it like that. She was like, have you ever thought about, like, when you buy a mirror, how are you able to see yourself in it? That's what she said. How are you able to see yourself in it? Which I really think she's just wanting to understand the science behind the fucking, like, the materials of what the mirror is. But the way it came to me was weird because it hit me that whenever someone has said look in a mirror, I've only always taken that in a negative context. And so when I think about how I am other people's mirror, I've always thought about how that is a negative thing. Like, it's always been depicted to me as a negative thing. And it was weird because when she said that to me and I looked up from my phone and we made eye contact and she just had this, like, adorable fucking curiosity, happy face. She was just, her eyes were happy. Like, it hit me for the first time ever that the mirror goes both ways to myself in the good things I see. I feel like I actually could, that's kind of, I feel like, is that kind of dumb for me to be just realizing? But it's like, it just hit me of like, because I've been feeling stupid for loving people in moments when I should have loved myself more. And I know how stupid and cliche that sounds. I don't mean it like that. I'm cringing inside, trust me. But like, I've been like bat hard on myself of like, why did I like let that person lie to me so much? Or why would I let that person, like, why would I, it is the things that I say to my kids. To the same daughter earlier, she was crying because the older ones didn't want her to play. And I was like, why do you want to play with somebody? Because she was like, Mom, make them let me play. And I'm like, why would you want that? And, yeah, why would I want that? Why would I want someone to be forced into anything with me? Why would I want someone to only be with me or be around me because someone's telling them to, or because there's a law, or because there's a something, or whatever the fuck? Like, I don't know, it was just hit me weird because it's like, I've always given people the benefit of the doubt, and I've always loved people and seen the best in them, even when they were showing me their worst in ways that really hurt me. And I've been hard on myself for that. And like, that doesn't make sense, because I'm like, honey, I guess now it's what my daughter said, when you buy a mirror and you look in it, I was able to love those people because that's who I am, because I am love like that. Wow, that's weird. It's a really pretty evening. I've been kind of outside all day because I've been just doing stuff around the yard, and I'm trying to see, it's 5:47 Wednesday evening. This is weird. I'm like I feel like I'm going through a lot of firsts of like understanding really basic shit. Mini Cooper! The Mini Cooper! That's the, yeah. My grandpa, my grandpa's last name is Cooper. And so when I see that, it's like, this type of air always reminds me of soccer. Like soccer practice. The way, like, this type of evening. And that makes me excited because that means that spring is coming, and I know symbolically that's the whole thing. I don't really care about that shit. I'm embarrassed now. I don't know why I'm still talking anyways. Yeah. I enjoy symbolism. I'm sorry that you think that makes me mentally ill. I'm just gonna put it out there that also makes me 1,000 times more emotionally intelligent than you, and I don't say that to be mean, but I have to say that because, again, I know I am, so it's the disclaimer there, because you're not very emotionally it's again, it's take it how it resonates. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you feel disgruntled by something, it's because you've probably done something to me that you feel guilty about, and now you're disgruntled, and that's still your own fucking deal, bitch. Okay. Yeah, you see how I talk myself through that? I just neg myself. It's kind of hot. Well, I mean, if I enjoyed it from a spouse, if I enjoyed it from my dick ass exes, of course I'm gonna enjoy it even more from myself, honey. So yeah, it's just a lot of big dicking, nagging energy over here. We're just assholes to ourselves over here, but in the best way. So yeah. Yeah, there's a blue car and a red car that followed that, and so I'm sure that there's something yellow near you, because that's how primary colors go. Okay? Don't argue with my logic, just understand that it just is, okay? It is what it is. So, just like you are what you are. and I'm happy I am what I am, and we can all yam what we be yamming, and we should all just be looking in the mirror and understanding that the mirror isn't always bad. I think we always use that term, and I've always just thought about it in a bad way. No, go look in a mirror for me, bitch. Go look in a mirror for me, bitch, and actually make eye contact with yourself and be like, you, bitch. You and me, later. You know what I mean? But like to yourself, okay? Do that for mommy, okay? Good job. Good job. Extreme. Maybe do like a little extreme, yeah, it's like an extreme mirror, like eye contact. Okay, I'm telling you my secrets. That's embarrassing. I mean, I guess it is what you make it. See, I could go all day. Experiment 626. Yeah, Stitch.